One. Hey guys, how's it hanging? My name is Austin Plays, and today I have another Transformers video for you guys today. Now, I know this is a bit different setup from usual, and that is because I have actually decided to switch up videos a little bit from now on, doing the more review type videos. But today, the first one I have for you guys today is a Transformer that I have honestly been procrastinating about. This one is the Studio Series number 44 from Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. Now, just trying to get the camera better. As you can, sorry for that. Now, as you can see, he is obviously 44. The name right here, Optimus Prime, Studio Series. He's from Dark of the Moon. If we go ahead and slowly flip the thing around, you can see he has his trailer, and the trailer can actually turn into his weapon gantry thing that he had in Dark of the Moon. You have him right here with his jetpack, like flight tech stuff on. From the Battle of Chicago from the third movie. Up here on the top, big screen inspired scale detailed backdrop. And one we've already taken a look at, Jetfire number 35. He can combine with Jetfire to form a bigger one, but yeah, if we flip it over here, we have a cool shot of Optimus. There we go. A cool shot of Optimus close up. Here's number 44. And another shot of him with his flight tech on. But that'll do it for the box, so let's get him open and see how cool he actually is. And here we have Optimus Prime opened up out of his package, and in his Mack truck with trailer vehicle mode. But first, before we take a look at him, just set him back here. Let's take a look at this backdrop first. Now, this is meant to be the drill beast thing that comes with that is Shockwaves, I believe is his name. It's supposed to be the Driller Beast, but this is all well and good. I have a bunch of these, and they all have held up, so that's good. But moving that aside, now we're gonna look at the man himself. Sorry, just there. This should be good. Let me move back a bit. So here we have Optimus Prime with trailer. I want to make that very clear. With trailer. Now, let's actually go ahead and first off, this trailer is detachable, so let's actually go ahead and look at the trailer first. Now, I actually have two versions of this guy. One that came out when the movie came out, and this one now. So, trailer is pretty good. You got the Autobot logos here, and here, I believe, yeah. Nice texture on it, as you can see. This is very nice to feel. on the back of here. If you flip it on the bottom, you can see you have some guns. And really that's about it. That's the only thing you can really tell that's down here. It does kind of stand up, but it's better to have it actually on attached to Optimus, and then you can pull it along. It does roll pretty well. Now we can go ahead and actually remove this and talk about the actual figure. He comes with a couple of accessories. This gun is the first accessory, and everything else is stored within the trailer. Now we will get into that when we get into the transformations, because there's two. So here we have Optimus Prime. It took me a while to get fully transformed, and even then, I don't think I have it transformed properly, because things don't want to stay together. But he is in his I believe this is a Mack truck, if I'm not mistaken. Meant for, carrying heavy loads, I guess. Here, and this does have the normal Optimus Prime color scheme of red and blue. In fact, overall, detail on it is nice. You can obviously see, oops. I apologize. You can very kind of see the Autobot logo actually molded in here. A nice molding on the headlights, on the grill, on the front bumper. It's just all throughout it. It just has nice detail all the way through. And even with this these parts being the robot legs, it does make it look like it's actually part of the actual truck, which I think that's a very nice touch. And looking on the other side, this wheel for some reason does not want to stay in, as you can see. I don't know if that's something with mine or something, but that will come into play with the transformation. But all the wheels turn except for these two back ones. So this one specifically, this is very stiff. It sticks at points. From the back. Now transformation is on as well. It's 44 steps. So this guy is a bit tricky at first, but I will walk you guys slightly through it. So what you want to do is first start just kind of untabbing a bunch of stuff. So untab at the back, and actually take this entire section and rotate this all the way around while twisting these, which were the connection for the trailer. Flip these all the way around to form the feet, and split it apart. Come on. There we go. Split apart and just kind of fiddle with the legs a little bit to get them to kind of stand. So we have the legs. Next, flip up here. Just kind of keep flipping this all the way around until these two, you guys have not been able to see this. Okay, so I had it like this. So take this section right here, hold it from here, and, hold it from here and flip this all the way around. And take these pegs right here and plug them into these holes. Next, take this, flip this all the way around, and fold this in. So it was like this. So take it, flip it all the way around, and leave it at an angle, bend in, and then collapse. And you should get something like this. So now, what you want to do is actually take these wheels, fold them down, and that'll be it for now. Okay, take these and just kind of wiggle them until they pop out. Rotate them all the way down into until they are like right up against here, right up against this panel with the red flames. Fold this all the way down. Do the same thing on the other side. There, that should be better. Let me position the camera a bit better now. Okay. I'm sorry, it's a new kind of setup. No. Dang it. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that weirdness. But, so, we've gotten to here now. We have this mess. So, now, actually take the front and just kind of, at this point, it's just like, you have to open up here. So they were like this. As you can see, there's a peg hole here, or a peg here, hole there. Now insert in and then push. But we want to grab both sides and open up. Now we have this. Next, what we would want to do is actually kind of straighten out the legs a bit. I know, going back to the legs. Straighten out the legs a bit and just try to get them out of the way. You could flip these up now if you want. Just kind of get these out of the way. But those would be good to kind of get out of the way. Now, I'm trying to remember. Take this entire top section and wiggle it out until it will come loose. And then you are left with this thing that, if you're trying to transform him into vehicle mode, this thing is the most annoying piece of crap ever. Next, take out these doors and flip them all the way around. And now you can kind of see the Transformers, you can see his head right in there. But we are not there yet. Now, take this entire section up here, take here, and pull. And that will detach that, so you can get that out. Next, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. Now you have this. Now you have this, yeah. You have this. You have this right now. So, this little thing right here that was wedged into this section, you want to push down on. Or no, actually not push down. Pull on. And that will get the entire middle section of the cab. And we'll first have to untab it, but that'll happen on its own. And then rotate this all the way around until you have the robot head. Next, take these two sections right here. Take these and just kind of just switch them and collapse that in to the chest. Do the same thing on that side, and move this all the way back. Now, take what was the top of the engine section of where the engine would be. Separate this, and now things start to get a little bit weird. Even though weird is kind of an understatement as of right now, because we have this. Take this, rotate out, move the arm out, fold down this piece right here, fold up, rotate, and just kind of keep rotating until you have it up here. And then with this hole right here, this little section here, you want to push that into here. It's a little difficult at first, but once you get it, you are golden. Now do the same thing on this side. Rotate, rotate, turn, fold down that. Rotate, rotate, and then slot in. There we go. Next, take this section, actually rotate it, and then clip it in to the chest, and then rotate the legs. So now he's starting to take shape into Optimus Prime, the big blue robot we all know and love. The iconic, well, that and Bumblebee are the two most iconic characters. Next, actually untab this section, because this little tab right here actually was slotted into this little hole right here, right above my thumb. Fold up the arm, or fold up the hand, I should say, and then just kind of collapse this kind of down onto the forearm like so, and then just kind of straighten out his arm. Next, do the same thing on this side. Untab, fold out. It's okay if it gets rotated a bit, just kind of rotate it back. Next, with this back cavity, fold in these and make sure these are on the sides. Next, fold in what was the front of the truck, like so, and then fold this down. Now these two things, these two right here, will tap into here. Just kind of like, it was about like this. You want to kind of accordion this down, and they should slot in together. Next, just kind of get them straightened out a bit, and give him his gun. And, well, you can pose them if you want, but I'm going to leave them like that. And here we have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. I am an idiot. I forgot, actually, one other thing. Set Optimus over to the side. You still have this. Well, what you want to do is actually remove the guns off of here. Grab the sides. And just kind of pull. Pull on the sides until they release, and then you can take out this. Ooh. Oh boy. Take out this entire assembly, like this entire top assembly right here. This will be something later. I'm trying to get something. There we go. Oops. I am just knocking stuff over. Okay. Next, actually take these sections right here and unpeg them from this peg right here. See a peg hole, peg for said peg hole, insert when you get this into his trailer mode, and just do that on both sides. Now, from here, want to remove everything out of here. So remove the battle axe, his energon blade, and the shield. Remove all that, and just kind of keep just kind of pulling to get this all kind of down. Take down here, untap that, pick up this, and we'll just kind of get this into like the best kind of circle you can, I guess. Rotate these out, because these will make it actually a bit better to get it into the circle for all like the weapons and everything. So take this right here, the section, I believe plug it into right here. Or I could be just dead wrong. Actually, no, I am correct. There we go. First off, I will say it is best to get the top one in first, like right up here. So, right here. Right there. It's best to actually get that in first, and that'll help you line up everything else. Fold out these so you have kind of a platform. Flip this down. Careful not to break it. Set that down. Actually get these things set in and fold down the wheels on the back to act as a bit of stabilizers. And now I have the back of the box right next to me so I can look to see where everything goes. So it looks like this axe goes right here using this little thing right here. You want to slot it in right there. So again, just pop that in there. Next, we will take the shield. And I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly, plug this in right up here, or maybe it's, no, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right there. Take, not this gun, this one, plug this in right here. On the other side, take the other gun, set it here. Take the energon blade with the glowing orange pot facing up. Oops. And if I... oh, plug it in actually right up here. If I can get it. Plug it in right up there. And this piece, I guess you could switch it into the mode, I guess. Where did I put them? There it is. Give me 1 second. Let me... okay, this doesn't help. Okay. You can go ahead and actually set this somewhere. I don't know where you'd set this. But I mean, it's an option. I'm just gonna first, like, simplicity's sake, I'm gonna leave it like this until further notice. But here we have Optimus and his weapon gantry thing opened up out of his package, and honestly in his super cool robot mode. Now, overall, this figure is really cool. This, oh, why is my brain not working with me? This figure is really good, and I'm not the best at posing. This is the best I got. This is the best that I could come up with what I am doing. But, so, let's go ahead and move the backdrop. Straighten him out. And actually take his gun. Take his gun, and I think you can actually set this on to the weapon gantry, I think. I think you can set that right there, I guess. Now straightening him out again. Posability is it's okay. Head is on, I believe, a ball joint. I believe that's a ball joint. In this, you can get up, down, left, right. Shoulder is on a swivel here. It could go in and out. So you can kind of get the exact same range of motion with a ball joint without having an actual ball joint. Rotate at the middle of the bicep. Bend at the elbow. Rotate at the wrist. And because this is here, you can't really get away with saying he has like weird, like here articulation doing this. Waist is, you have a little bit of waist, but again, that's only because of the transformation, and it's a bit weird. Oh, I completely forgot. You'd actually want to rotate these wheels up as well. Bend at the knee. Twist right, like, bend at the knee. Twist right here. And a bit of feet articulation. Now, just like in the Dark of the Moon movie, you can actually set him up with any number of these weapons. You've already seen him with the gun, so let's go ahead and remove the sword. Give him that, and give him the shield. Yeah, give him the shield. Or you can go medieval or barbaric and give him the shield and axe. Give him a shield and axe combo, which I am more akin to the sword shield combo. You can do sword gun, sword axe, shield gun, just guns. You can do pretty much kind of whatever you want. Let your mind wander pretty much with what you can do with this guy in terms of weapons. Now, time for this whole thing. Moving the gantry thing over. I know a gantry is technically the thing for a rocket, but just leave me alone, okay? I don't know what this thing is called other than a armory, so this thing is going to be the weapon gantry. That is what I'm going to call it. But what you want to do for this, actually, is take this, fold this all the way up. Take this, and, oh boy, I guess, yeah, you guys have not been able to see any of that. Okay, then, I am fantastic. Okay. Move Optimus. Okay, so take this, rotate this all the way up. So it's like this. Now, grab this whole section, grab it from from the wings, and then just kind of pull until you untab from these tabs using these little tab pegs. Fold out the wings, and then just kind of fold this all the way down. And then take this and clip this. I just knocked off the shield. Okay, so kind of going back to what I did before, because I quickly moved my hands up. So we had it like this. But now what you want to do is actually move this down again. Fold out these. Fold this down. Now you get this little peg up here. The little peg hole. Fold this up and clip in. Next, go on the back. Take these and flip these all the way around. Until they clip in to these little slots with the things that are clipped into here. Fold this all the way around. And then fold up this. And here we have Optimus Prime's jetpack. Now, I believe you would actually want to take him, take this and like pop it like this. and actually I think move them like this. So then you have a way to actually get into here. If I am not mistaken. It's either that or just kind of fold this down to get this in. Hold on, let me look real quick. Okay, yeah, I have him in the correct kind of position, sort of. So actually take these and flip these around so they're on the bottom. That's the one thing I would say. Follow, like, try, if you have the instructions, follow them. So now what you'd actually want to do is take these sections that plugged into here, and these sections, actually peg those together, and that's actually the connection for Prime to his jetpack. Now this guy is incredibly back heavy because now he has just gained. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to fold in these wings, so I can actually get him to stand on my counter, on my table, my desk thing. There we go. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I am missing something. Okay, so right here, you can see there's a bit of a cutout right here. So on both sides. There are these. Actually, you'd want to actually drop it down first. So then you can actually slide those on and then peg in. So now you have Optimus Prime with his jetpack. Now, I'm actually sending him a bit forward because now he has this massive backpack on him. But now you can actually extend the wings so he has a bigger wingspan. And from bringing in the weapon gantry, taking these, and actually I believe making sure these little details on the outside put the guns in there, and here you have Optimus Prime in his flight mode, in his jetpack mode thing that he only ever used once that I can remember. Now, because I was smart, and I completely forgot the size comparison for vehicle mode and robot mode, I'm just gonna do this because I'm just gonna be honest, I'm too lazy to transform any other ones that I have. So this is what you get. So this is Voyager class, I think Scorn from, I know he's from the last night. But I think his name's Scorn. But just quickly, like removing the jetpack off of Optimus. Now you have what? Let me get him back into his non-flight mode ready form. There we go. I'm leaving the guns on just because I think Optimus with the guns looks cool. But yeah, that is he is probably the biggest Autobot. But still the Dinobots do tower over the others. So this kind of size doesn't really work, but I mean, it's a leader versus a Voyager. I believe he's a leader class. Yeah, he is a leader class. So yeah, okay, I can see that. But real quickly, I'm going to jump from this back to this. Now, before you ask, yes, I did do the trailer as well. The reason I did this was so that we could actually get some more size comparisons. Now, luckily, I have one we've already taken a look at. Dog of the Moon, Megatron. Now, first off, they both are Mack trucks, but one is massive, the other one is not. Megatron pretty much eats Optimus, so we're going to have to flip these around. And because Megatron is so big, I cannot do a front. I mean, could I? Maybe if I... Oh, I can't. Let's remove Megatron. And one that I can actually show the front view of. Yet again, Megatron, but on this time, another one we've taken a look at. T2 Megatron. Oops. But again, I mean, it's Mack truck versus tank. Yeah. And lastly, this being Optimus, we have to do Bumblebee. Now, I have not seen a Mack truck and a Camaro side by side, but I highly, highly doubt that this would be the size. But then again, I don't know. And lastly, the first size comparison that I actually did. Let's begin the dyno. Yeah. Okay. Now, that will do it for my Transformers Studio Series number 44, Optimus Prime Jet from Dark of the Moon. Overall, I think if you guys did not pick up the gigantic version that I did, that I managed to pick up, this is a good thing if you want to go ahead and spend $50. Because Leo class are generally more expensive. But if you're willing to spend that much, go ahead, pick them up. And if not, there are other versions of Optimus Prime that you can get that are just as good. But this is the one I got, and I like this guy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do the good things guys always do. Down in the comment section down below, tell me what has. Well, actually, before I do that, something just came to mind. Ow. goodness. I am so sorry about that. Here we have him next to the Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime. Yeah. But now back to what I was saying before. Let's move him. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry about that messiness there at the end. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do the good things you guys always do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. As I always say, make sure you always stay wild and live weird. Peace out, guys.